Okay, wonderful. Let's go for it. Up, I just lift it a bit higher. Okay, I follow you, Susan. Okay, we go like this. Letting the arm fall and be completely soft. You continue, I just need to adjust the light. It's a bit too bright for me. Yeah. Okay, and then we go like this. And reverse. Okay, and then again from side to side, click clack. And then from side to side in this way, lifting the opposite heel and breathing deep to the stretched side. And a bit more backwards. Okay, and let stretch a bit more, lifting the opposite heel. Okay, and again, soft from side to side. And again, this one. Both direction. Okay, and then from side to side like this. Okay, and let's just work on the wrist, strong. And reverse. And elbows. Click and click and click and click and reverse. Clack, 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 and shoulders backwards. Big movement with the shoulders. And reverse. And like this, cheek, chuck, cheek, chuck, cheek, chuck, cheek, chuck. Reverse, cheek, chuck. And let's open. Inhale deep. Exhale. Inhale deep. Exhale. Again. Exhale. Again. Exhale. Forward. Inhale to the upper back. Exhale. Again. Forward. Upper back. Again. Inhale. Again. Inhale. Let's keep it in the same pose. Pushing the tailbone forward. Pushing the arms forward. Pushing the shoulder blades out. And breathing deep. And release. And again, side to side. Okay, let's shake a little bit. Fingers and hands, shoulders, whole body. Some shouting. Release, release. Okay, and again, some rotation. Both direction. Okay, if you want to support something, and we do some rotation of the legs. And reverse. And the other leg. And closing in. Okay, let's do the same with some help of the arm. Open and hold it. And close and hold it. Again, open. Again, close. And forward. And backwards, point. Again, inhale, forward. Inhale, backwards. Release a little bit. Welcome, Nair. Let's do the other side. Okay. Let's open. Inhale, and let's close. Inhale, let's open. Inhale, let's close. And release. Let's move forward, wapi. Inhale, backwards. Inhale, forward. Inhale, backwards. And release again. Okay, let's do only pelvis rotation. And reverse. Okay, beautiful. Let's just rotate the head a little bit and drop the jaw. Exhale down. Inhale backwards and up. And reverse. Okay, let's just go forward and place the hands behind. Interlace the fingers with awareness. Bring the elbow close and pull the chin to the chest. Inhale, lift, open the elbows as much as you can backwards and stretch a bit backwards. So we're arching back tiny. And again, bring chin to chest, elbow towards each other, and just breathe to your back. Come back, inhale, arch back. Again, elbows towards each other, stretch the chin to the chest, tailbone a bit forward. Breathe deep to the back. Come back and opposite. And release, and again from side to side. Okay, great. Let's continue with some standing pose. Okay, so let's interlace the fingers and stretch up. Bring the feet together and activate the sole of the feet. Push down, widen the toes, and start to elongate. Elongate from side to side. Okay, and now collect the core, pelvic floor up, and down we go to one side. Light shooting out. Inhale, exhale. And down we go to the other side. Breathe deep to the stretch. Inhale, exhale, and then while exhaling to the abdominals, inwards, lift up, stretch in the center, inhale, collect the core, exhale down. Light shooting out. Breathe deep and be aware of what you're doing, the whole body. Inhale, exhale to the core. Lift in the center. One more time to the other side, collect the core, inhale and exhale down. Breathe to the stretch. Okay, inhale, exhale, collect, lift up, and very slowly with a lot of awareness to the energy field, we're going down, pushing the arms away from the center out, like caressing the energy field. Shoulder level, let's rotate the hands, yeah, and rotate the little finger backwards and push the arms really strong, backwards. And now let's inhale, yeah, pushing the arm backwards, open the chest, lift the chin. Exhale, come back a little bit, and again, inhale, exhale, one more time, inhale, exhale, release, release shoulders, release everything. Okay, again, we're bringing the feet together, and this time let's lift only one arm, choose which one you want to start with, and stretch that arm as high as possible while stretching the other arm as low as possible. And visualize light shooting out from the fingertips to both directions. Now again, activate sole of the feet, widen the toes, activate the thighs, pulling the knees up. Push the tailbone under, activate your buttocks, pull the pelvic floor up, pull the abdominals in and up. Okay, this is how we're creating a very powerful base. And then from there, inhale, exhale to the abdominals, activate more and go down. Once down, rotate your head up towards the ceiling and keep visualizing the light shooting from both fingers or both hands. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, inhale, exhale to the core, lift, change, keep awareness of the light shooting out from your fingertips. And now push again, opposite direction, light shooting out. See the light, it's very important, it moves the energy strong. And then activate again all the base up to the pelvis, up to the waist, and down we go. Make sure that everything is strong, all the way up to the waist. And then light shooting out. And then rotate and try to open a little bit your chest to the sky. Okay, getting ready to get up, inhale, exhale to the core. Exhale, exhale, and release. Shake a little bit. Shake everything. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, let's do some feet rotation. So shift to one side, whichever you want. And let's do rotation a little bit. And try to go down as much as you can and side, so you're really activating the tendons of the ankle. And reverse. Okay, let's do the other side. First point, really strong. Down and up, pull, flex, and then making circles. Do it slowly with a lot of awareness of what you're doing. And reverse. Okay, again, releasing tension. This time let's interlace flat. Always pay attention that you do things with awareness and stretch. Okay. Push the tailbone under a little bit. Stretch forward as far as you can. Lift up. Inhale deep and bring the arm backwards. Open the chest as much as you can. Exhale. Again, parallel with the floor. Inhale to the back. Continue to inhale up. Open the chest. Continue to inhale. Exhale, parallel to the floor. Again, inhale first to the back. Then open up and continue to inhale to the chest. Exhale. One more time. Inhale to the back. Go up. And then inhale to the front. As much air as possible. Exhale and release. Okay, good. Let's open a bit wider. And let's just move the pelvis while keeping the feet pointing forward. Just tiny. Okay, feet pointing forward, and we're just moving from side to side slowly. And when you get to the end of the movement and you feel the inner thigh stretch, just stay there for a minute and breathe. Inhale, exhale, other side. Stay and breathe to the stretch. Inhale and stretch. Inhale and stretch. Okay, back to the center. Let's stand one foot to the side. Open maybe a bit wider. It's a triangle pose, so you have to choose for yourself. And then we do the same movement, but now we can go much more because now the hip joint is not locked, it's open. So we can go a lot. Okay, so we are starting like this, yeah? Okay, let's hold it like this and bend the front knee. Yeah, and then push again. But stay like this. Inhale. Go. Yeah, so in the end you should feel a nice stretch in the hamstrings. And again, inhale. Exhale. Go. Okay, let's hold it. And now we're stretching the arms and go down and up. Stay in the pose and let the body gently sink further and further down. Okay, make sure that all these points of foundation are activated, very strong. Yes, so the feet, the inner arches, yeah, the thighs, the knees, everything is pulled strong. And then breathe to the pose and try to be aware of the whole body in one, as one, yeah, completely. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, now inhale, exhale, and lift up. Okay, and let's do the other side. Okay, we close, we open, we're lifting. Sorry, before we're lifting the arms, let's just move the pelvis like we did in the other side. Okay, as low as we feel comfortable until the hamstring stretches. And then we're bending the knee, the front knee, before the arms, and we're stretching. Again, inhale, bend the knee, and stretch again. Again, bend the knee, inhale, and stretch. Okay, we do all this to strengthen and open more, yeah, the hamstrings. Okay, now let's stretch the arms. Light shooting out. And then one arm down, the other one up, and light shooting out from both fingers or both hands. And we hold the pose, and now the awareness goes to the whole body. Inhale and exhale, softening into the pose. Inhale, exhale, bend the front knee, activate the core, and lift up as you're exhaling up. Arms down, and we're releasing the pose. Shake, shake, shake. Release everything, shake, shake, shake. Okay, and again from side to side a little bit to soften. Okay, great. Let's open a bit wider. And let's do a warrior pose with some variation. So we start like we did in the triangle. Let's start with the feet forward. And again, just do some movement here because the legs are opening wider. It's more difficult. Yeah, you can do very little movement, or I can do very little movement. Okay? And you'll see, especially one side moves less. Yeah, for me is the right. Yeah. Yeah, so this side moves quite good. This side doesn't move much. Okay, and we continue. Inhale to one side, exhale. Continue only the pelvis with the feet forward. And slowly the stretch opens more. Okay, good. Now let's start by turning one foot with awareness to the other side, whatever side, but with awareness. Okay, and here we are in a wider spread or opening than before in the triangle. We're lifting the arms and we start to bend the front knee. Always remember to give a lot of power to the back foot, or the back leg. Yes, so as if you're going there, but actually as well you're going there. Yeah. So feel the opposing powers. Wonderful. As we hold it here, let's do a dynamic stretch and come back. Inhale, exhale, stretch, go far. Inhale, go to the center. Keep very powerful legs and stretch. Inhale, exhale, stretch. One more time, inhale, exhale, stretch. And then let's go with one arm down on the floor and the other one alongside the body. Keep the body very powerful. Yeah? Push into the legs from the center and breathe to the whole body. Light shooting up from the fingertips of the top arm and try to feel the connection through the whole side that is stretched. Breathe to the whole side. Okay. To come up, first we bring in the arms, then we inhale deep, and we're going to exhale strong into the abdominal while we're lifting up, releasing. Okay? Let's release the pose and just release the body. Release a little bit, shake a little bit. Okay? Let's do the other side. We're opening a wide step and let's stand the foot. Okay? Wonderful. Lifting the arms, strong arms. Inhale, exhale, bend. Inhale and go forward. Inhale, up, bend. Come up and forward. Inhale, bend. Up and stretch. Inhale, And now stay down. Stretch forward and come up. Yeah, stretch forward, come up. Stretch forward, and then the arm down and the other one above, along the side. Pushing the legs really strong into the floor and breathing deep into the pose. Try to feel the elongation and stretch on the whole side of the body. Okay, getting ready to get up. Inhale, exhale to the abdominals and lift. Arms down and release the tension. Wonderful, side to side, just softening everything. Okay, let's do some sun salutation. So, we're turning to the front. Okay, and we inhale and exhale to praying position. We inhale and stretching up. And we exhaling down. Okay, let's hold it here. Keep the knees bent. Yeah, and keep the tailbone tucked under. Pushing really strong the feet and the toes into the floor. And let the top just relax down. Okay, let's inhale. One leg up, choose which one. Consciously and lift it up. Inhale, big step backwards. And we're in the runner pose. Hold it and elongate, tailbone to crown. Okay, let's join the other foot or the other leg together. We're in the plank pose and we're making some circles. And reversing. Beautiful. Knees down, push back into the child pose and stretch. Inhale, exhale, move forward and lift into the cobra. Okay. Let's repeat the cobra a few times. We inhale up and we go back. Child pose and cobra. Come up, push back. Inhale, exhale, cobra. Come up, backwards. Inhale, exhale, cobra, and hold it in the cobra. Okay. Come up into the cat, toes in, inhale, and lift up. Okay, so let's start with the legs further away. Okay, so it's a long downward facing dog, yeah? Not close, but far. And let's start to lower one heel at a time, pushing heels into the floor. Okay, now let's come a bit closer and continue, pushing heel to the floor. A bit closer, heel to the floor. Okay, and again, a bit further back, walking tiny back and stretching, and further back, stretching. Okay, now let's keep the legs far away and go into stretching in the downward facing dog. Both legs together. Come a bit closer. Again, both legs together. Come a bit closer. Both legs together. Okay? And come all the way forward, stay down, and bending the knees and lifting round back up, joining the arms from above, stretching and backwards, inhale to the chest, and praying position down and down. Good. Let's do the other side. Inhale, exhale, praying position. Inhale, up and backwards. Exhale, go down. Inhale, the other leg up. Big step backwards and stretch in the runner pose, pushing the heel and the tailbone away from the knee and the crown. Be aware of the whole spine. Breathe to the spine. Okay, inhale and exhale into the plank. And let's hold it strong here and try to lift one leg and down, and the other leg, pointing the toes and down. Again, let's do one more time. Each leg up and down, up. Make sure your abdominals are held strong, and down, and then knees down, push back, child pose. And like we did before, let's move up into the cobra. Inhale, up, cat, down, child pose, exhale. Inhale, cobra. Up, exhale, child pose. Inhale, cobra. Up and back, child pose. One more time, forward sliding, cobra. Up. And let's go into downward facing dog. This time a normal distance, up. Again, lowering one heel down at a time. And now let's stay on one leg, pushing the heel down. Breathe to the pose. Inhale, shift to the other heel. Inhale, and again both. Inhale, and let's bring one leg forward. And get ready to go up to downward to the warrior pose. Let's start with the heel down. Okay, so the heel down, the toes to the front. Inhale, exhale, warrior number one with the heel down. So this is challenging the movement of the pelvis forward because the heel is down. Okay, so we are like this. Although, you know, the back foot is challenged, try to keep it down. So we keep turning the pelvis and pushing the heel down in the same time to open up the inner thigh and the psoas muscle. Okay, hands together, stretching, and breathe deep. Come up. Now lift the back heel and go deeper into a full warrior, the warrior number one pose. Breathing deep to the pose. Inhale, exhale, elongate, forward, come down, and straight into downward facing dog. Stretching equally both sides. Stay in the pose, inhale. Okay, inhale, exhale, the other leg. Drop the back heel and lift up to warrior number one with the heel down. And work on stretching and twisting the pelvis forward so the inner thigh, the psoas muscle will stretch. Breathe to the pose. Make sure that as you're stretching forward, you're pushing the edge of the back foot backwards. Inhale, lift a little bit the front knee and rotate the heel and go deeper. Inhale, exhale, go down. And again, let's join both legs behind and downward facing dog. Stretching nice, both sides equally. Inhale, exhale into the pigeon pose, the knee in between the hands, and resting the pelvis as low as we can. Make sure that your back knee is rotated inwards and your chest is nice and open. Yeah, we're aiming the pelvis down and we breathe into the pose. Okay, let's go down and aim the chest to the front knee and stretch the arms forward. Okay, let's push up. Again, do the cobra in this pose. Open your chest nice, enjoying the beautiful air. Inhale. Exhale, lift up. And again, downward facing dog. Stretching equally both sides. And let's lift the other leg. And bring it, knee in between the hands. Pigeon pose. Who knows why it's called pigeon pose? And rest your pelvis down. Hold it in this pose and let the body sink deeper and deeper. Okay? From here, we go down and aiming chest to the knee, stretching the arms forward, and breathing deep to the pose. Okay, let's bring the hands level with the head and push up into the cobra. Bring the toes, the back toes in, lift the back knee, lift the front leg, and then going back to downward facing dog, stretching equally both sides. Inhale, exhale down, and rest in the child pose with the arms going backwards. Just swing a little bit in between your thighs to sink further down in between the thighs and breathe deep into the back. Okay, let's bring the hands to the front and push the body up and just sit for a minute in the diamond pose. Sit quietly, observing the body. And even this pose, requires some releasing, some softening. Okay, let's stretch the quads, the front of the thighs, by going a little bit backwards. Okay, so widen a little bit the space between the legs. Yeah, make sure that your buttocks is in between the heels, and then go backwards as much as your body allows. Watch your lower back. Yeah, so as we're going backwards, we want to tuck the tailbone under to prevent the lower back from arching too much. Okay, and slowly go back and respect your body. Don't push it, just stop wherever it needs and breathe deep. Inhale and exhale, and softening into the pose as low as your body permits. Okay, then we start to push up a little bit with the arms, and we do the opposite. We're stretching forward as far as we can and breathing deep into the back. Okay, again, we're lifting up into the diamond pose. And let's work a little bit to open the shoulder joint. So let's lift one arm as high as we can. Okay, and then bring it down and cross it over the other arm like this. Yeah, so we're making a planter, yeah, like a knot. Okay, and then once we are in the pose, we're lifting the elbows so they are about level with the shoulder, and let's try to push the arms a bit forward, yeah? So they're not close to the body, they're like 90 degrees. And this will open our shoulder blades sideways nicely. And then with the hands, you try to with the hand, you try to make to be straight, yeah? Not like this, so you're really challenging the tendons, like this and like that. Yeah? And the shoulder blades are wide open. Okay, then release. Take a deep breath. And let's do the other side. Open opposite. And let's go for it. And then breathe deep. Once you're in the pose, breathe deep to the upper back to open the shoulder blades outwards. And release. Take a deep breath. Just release a little bit tension. Release. Okay? And then let's do the back one. And the back might be more difficult. So you can take a soak, or maybe you're reaching well. Yeah? So basically, we're lifting one arm and we want to connect the fingers behind or with something. Yeah? And then we're pulling. Make sure that you're lifting your elbow up and backward as much as you can. And release. Okay? Let's do the other side. So the arm that goes in the top goes high as possible, and then reaching as low as possible. If you need some extension, you put something there, and then you go with the other hand and reaching towards the other foot, or the other hand, sorry. Okay? And stretching both arms backwards. and release. Good. Shaking a little bit, and let's lie down on the back and embrace the knees to stretch and relax the back. Rolling from side to side. Okay, let's place the hands on the knees and make some circles. Both knees together. And reverse. Beautiful. Okay, let's stretch the legs for a minute and just relax for a minute. First, we're shaking a little bit the pelvis. And then we just take a minute to take a deep breath and relax and soften and pay attention what's happening. Okay, let's bring the feet close to the buttocks and bring the hands underneath, elbows and shoulder blades under, and let's do a little bit of abdominals. So we're lifting the feet off the floor. Inhale, exhale, strong legs up, and collect the core and go down. Strong leg. Point your toes and collect. Inhale, exhale, push up and down, strong core. Point and collect. Inhale, exhale, push up, point, go down, pose just above the floor and collect. Inhale, exhale, push up, point, go down and collect. And let's lift up on the forearm and look at the toes. Make sure your toes are flexed. And then just one leg up, one leg down a little bit. Click, clack, click, click, clack, click, 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 clack. Cheek, cheek, cheek. Point, collect, and go down. Inhale. Exhale, go up. Whoopee. And again. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. Point, collect, relax and embrace, and just roll on the back to soften the back. And making some circles, both knees together, both directions. Great. Let's lower the feet and let's widen a big step in between the feet or between the legs. And let's drop both knees to one side, making sure that one knee doesn't touch the other foot. Yeah, and as we go down, we're turning the head to the other side. Breathing deep to the pose. Inhale, come up and drop to the other side. Head is turned to the opposite direction. Breathing deep and softening. Inhale, come up And let's cross the right over the left and drop them both to the right. Once in the pose, just hold it and breathe. Okay, let's come up and cross opposite. Inhale, exhale, and down we go. Release, lift up, and again both legs together, making circles to soften the back, both directions. Okay, and again let's stretch in Shavasana and do a little bit of relaxation. So before we relax, we're just wiggling a little bit the pelvis to soften and relax the back and the whole body. Okay, great. And then we just lying down, making sure that our shoulder blades are tucked under, chin tucked towards the chest. And we take very deep breath 3 times, filling up the whole body with a lot of air like a barrel. And then when we exhale, we're softening down and emptying down. Again, deep breath. Exhale and soft down. Again, deep breath. Exhaling, softening. And let's bring awareness to the crown and the cranial bones and soften and relax. Relaxing the forehead, the jaw, the tongue. Relaxing the neck and the throat, the shoulders, the arms, the hands, the fingers. Relaxing the chest and the upper back. Relaxing the rib cage, the abdomen, the pelvic floor. Relaxing the thighs, the knees, the lower legs, the feet, the toes. And we try to feel that the whole body as one is relaxed and softened. And then we're bringing awareness outside the body and feeling that the vibration inside and outside the body are uniting. Then let's start gently to awaken the body by moving the arms, the legs, shaking a little bit. Okay? And then gently bring the legs up. Again, embrace and roll on the back. And then from the side, rolling and sitting up. And let's do a little bit of Kapalabhati. We inhale deep. We exhale and start to pump the lower abdomen, pelvic floor. Inhale deep. Exhale, go down. Hold the air out. Come halfway with the air out and pump the abdomen while keeping the air out. Release and come up. Take a deep breath. Okay, let's do it again. We start with Kapalabhati. Inhale. Exhale and we start. Inhale. Exhale, go down. Keep the air out. Come halfway and pump. Release. And let go and observe. Okay, let's conclude by chanting Om 3 times. We inhale deep. You take a minute to give gratitude that we are here together practicing. Then let's visualize that this beautiful energy is shared all over planet Earth and giving this beautiful feeling of well-being to all being. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day, beautiful life. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you, Niall. Niall, so nice to see you, my friend.
Hi, Yair. I was
Hi.
thinking when you said you didn't understand why it's called, did you say you didn't understand why it's called the penguin pose?
Yeah, pigeon pose.
The pigeon pose. Oh, pigeon.
Pigeon.
Oh, okay. I thought you said penguin. Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
No worries.
Or maybe it's a penguin pose. Who knows?
Have a nice
Okay.
day. Thanks very much, Yair.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Oh yeah, look at my mountain today. Can you see?
Oh, look at that. That's beautiful, my God.
Got beautiful snow on it.
Oh, there's snow. Yeah, I see in the very back. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow. And you're getting into the lock.
yeah, I
You are
did. Yeah.
brave, Susan. You are brave.
No, I'm not
Amazing.
great. No.
So you
What
are
mountain
there
is
this
that?
morning before yoga.
Yeah, yeah, before yoga. Yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah, yeah.
Wow, what a resilient existence you have,
Oh,
Susan.
no, I'm getting old. I've got to keep supple. I've got to do all these things.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Anyway, thank you, Yair. Great.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Niall. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.
You too.
Say hi to Pauline, please.
Yeah, and say hi to Ziza.
I will.
All going okay?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. All things considered, yeah. Yeah, you say, no?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And Pauline
Ciao,
is
ciao.
okay?
Yeah, she's doing great.
She is
We
such
went to Paris.
What?
We went to Paris. That's why I wasn't here last week.
You were in Paris
We went to Paris last weekend.
with Pauline?
Pauline went to Paris
Oh my God.
on a train, on a high-speed train.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, she's doing really well.
What a resilience. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
This woman, wonderful. I'm so happy. It's mean that we all have hope, no?
Yeah, indeed.
Pauline made it. We can make it. We can. Make it. I mean, where she been and where she is. I mean, this is crazy. Wow, beautiful. So give her my love, and to you, of course. And we keep on doing yoga.
Yeah, exactly.
This is our new apartment, Niall.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we
Congratulations. When did you move?
just this. This is the first weekend here. You know, we just moved
Ah,
this week.
how
Yeah,
do you like city life after country life?
it's beautiful. I love it actually.
I must
Yeah,
say
I
I'm
love
a
it
real
there
city
also,
person.
and I love it here. You know, it's not like a city. You know, it's a village, and this is a like a modern urbanization, and it's not very nice condition, like you live. You know, like normal. You know, let's say no. Like you can have normal light and normal water and pressure, and it's comfortable. It's nice to be comfortable, I must say. Yeah. And air conditioned, so it's not cold, and it's great. It's good.
Ah, great.
Yeah, I like it. And Ziza's sister and her brother-in-law were here, and they help us so much, to bring everything. And he's such a handyman, and he put all the lightings and shelves and everything. So really made very beautiful apartment. I'll send you a video because I made a video.
Oh, yeah, I'd be very interested.
Yeah, show to Pauline also. Okay. So
Okay,
let's see for a beautiful day.
you too. Ciao, ciao.
Bye.